Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my beautiful people. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brand TV show. You know what, do it. If it's your first time here, please kindly subscribe and leave your hand on the notification bell for more videos and updates. And don't forget to share and like this video also, because we are here to learn and to educate one another. We pass information and vital information to our beautiful people, because here we talk about migrants and document issues. We bring vital information, good information to our people, so that we can be educated and to know what we need to know. So, my sisters, today we're going to be talking about some document issues, why sometimes our documents are being detained or being seized by the Questura, because sometimes we don't know everything. So that's why I'm here to classify some issues with my brothers and sisters, so we can learn a lot from this. So today we're going to be talking about this type of paper that were needed to show to the Questura for them to know if we have any crime in the countryside. So when you're going to read your document and you have submitted all the paper, all the applications, all the things that they acquire from you, then later Questura will send you some letter writing that you have committed, or you have a condemnation, which is they called condanne penale. This condanne penale means condemnation act. So what you need to do, you don't need to worry about this when you receive this kind of paper. It means that the Questura find out that you have committed a crime, that you need to bring a certificate to prove that you don't have any crime in the countryside. So you need to go and find this certificate. If not so, you will lose your permit. So by doing this, I'm going to tell you how you can go for this. You don't need to worry about this. So that's why we are here. So by doing this, you need to go to Tribunale and ask for this certificate. Tribunale is a high court in your city or in your region or your province. Go to any high court in your city if you receive this kind of letter, which they call condanne penale. Means that you have a condemnation, you have committed some act that's irregular, you've committed something that is not good, so they want to know if it's true or not. In some cases, which you go inside the train and you don't pay tickets and you don't buy tickets, then you have multa or fine, or they fine you with that, and you refuse to pay those things. That this kind of thing can bring this kind of letter to your table. Questura can send this kind of letter to you to tell you that you have a condanne penale, that you have committed some condemnation act, which is not good. Or in buses, when you have some problem with the police and they give you this fund to pay and you refuse to pay, or you committed something, people who go and say stuff that is not good to say in the countryside, and you have this kind of letter and they have that registered you, understand? Or you fight in the streets, understand? Or you abuse someone, but the police involved and they register everything with Questura, register everything, and they send this information. The carabiner can send it to the Questura for them to know that you have committed some acts. Sometimes it happens, but you think that they're forgetting it. When you're going to renew your document, they will remember you that. So you need to be careful. So by finding how to get this certificate for them to release your documents, so you need to go to this office they call Ufficio de Casellario Giudiziale, which is called criminal. You need to go to this place, this high court, then you ask for criminal record, which they call Ufficio de Casellario Giudiziale, criminal record certificate. You need that certificate if you want them to release your documents from you. So you need to have a valid, you need to have your documents, your name written by your correct name, and your code fiscale when you arrive in this office to ask for this criminal certificate. So, and you need to pay 16 euro marca da bollo. Understand? 16 euro marca da bollo for them to give you this certificate. When you arrive at this office, go to high court in your city This high court, they have this office called Ufficio de Casellario Giudiziari. Then you ask them that you need a criminal record. Understand? That is this place. So when you find the high court, that is tribunale, they used to call it in Italy tribunale. That is court, high court. So you need to ask them for this certificate. So when they give you this paper, you pay 16 euro. You need to have your document with you, so they can run all these examination. They will run some examination, your criminal examination, to know if you have really committed something that is holding or pending your document, while Questura sends you this letter of pending or you have criminal record. So yeah, this document is called Certificato Casellario Giudiziale. That is called Certificate of Criminal Record. Remember, it costs just 16 euro when you go to this tribunale, this high court, to ask for this certificate. Your name and your surname stamp in this certificate, and the criminal the person have committed. If you have any criminal record the person have committed, understand, they will stamp it in that place. It is official. This document is official certificate. It's an official certificate. So in some questuras ask of this document. Some questuras ask of this document if they have in their system that you have committed any crime. So in this document you see written nulla. Nulla means nothing. That means you don't have any crime record. In some cases, they read on the certificate nulla. When someone is going to do their, when you want to request for Carta di Soggiorno, you still need this certificate also. If you want to know if you have criminal record also, so you need this certificate. So that means you don't have a. When you see this nulla written in this certificate, it means that you don't have any criminal record in the countryside. But Questura will continue asking you that you have committed a crime. If Questura still continue asking you that you have committed a crime, that means you need another certificate, another paper. But this one is not certificate, it's called just a paper. So this one is called Visura di sensi dell'articolo 33. So, del decreto di Presidente della Repubblica numero 313 del 2022. So, you need this paper also. You need to fill this paper. When they fill this paper, then they will bring it. So, when they will give you this paper, this one is not a certificate, it's a paper. But this paper is not good taken to the Questura. When you have this kind of paper, that one means that you're going to stamp out and find if you have committed any crime. And if they see that you have any crime, it's not good to take this kind of paper to the Questura to show them. You need to contact a trustful lawyer that will handle this case. If the lawyer can, help you resolve this kind of case. If you have any criminal record or any crime that you have committed that you've forgotten. Sometimes you forgot. Understand? But you forgot. I didn't do this. Why Questura they still resist to ask me this kind of thing? They still want to know. So you need to contact a lawyer if you have this kind of problem. You need to contact a lawyer. So my brothers and sisters, it's very important to connect yourself so that you can be knowing some issues like this. People are there, they don't know what this certificates mean, or this letter they send for them, what this mean. That means I'm not going to get my documents. No, you can still have a document. There's another opportunity. When you go to this tribunal with confidence, you ask for them for this certificate. With this certificate, when you see you written nulla, you can take it to Questura. But if Questura still resist asking you, if they resist to ask you that you have something, you have committed something, there is another paper you need again. And this one you need to, ask this. You ask this the Ufficio di Casellario Giudiziale. They will stamp it from you. You need to fill it, but this one you don't have to pay any makadabolo. It does not cost any makadabolo. But if you want to stamp this paper out, I will leave the link. You can stamp it and go through it so you can understand a little bit. Understand? You can stamp it. I will leave a link. You can stamp it and read a lot from this place. This kind of the paper, what the paper means. If you understand Italian, understand. If you know someone who can understand more better, the person can explain for you. So if you have this kind of letter that maybe you have filled this paper, that they find out that you have some issues, please don't take this kind of paper to the Questura. Just contact a lawyer, help the lawyer to present your case to know if they can handle it and resolve this issue. It's very important. So in another topic again, if you want to know if you have any case that is not yet dismissed or finished, you need another certificate again. But you need to contact a lawyer. Sometimes you might have a case before, but the case is not yet dismissed. Questura will still using that against you sometimes to hold your document. So to resolve that kind of issue, you need a good lawyer also. So my brothers and sisters, you need to live a good one, a better life, because sometimes people lose their documents just like that. If you know you have this 1 year Casa Speciale or Protezione Speciale that you went to renew your documents, then the Questura did not release the documents again, you need to contact a lawyer so a lawyer can file another request to pay for you. Understand? To represent your case again. Understand? Maybe your 1 year Casa Speciale have expired. The Questura did not renew it. Contact a lawyer so that a lawyer can represent your case and run another appeal again. Maybe they can still give another year again for you to find a job or another protection. If you have any insecure in your countryside, if you have any proof to show that your countryside is not secure, you need your protection again, you can present a case again. Remember, don't just fold your hand because your documents did not come out. You don't have any option. Let me just stay like that. No, you need to know more. So guys, please contact yourself and know more information. You need to connect yourself so you can know more information. That's why we are here for our people, to bring information to my beautiful people so you can be updated. You don't need to lose your rights. You don't need to lose your liberty. You don't need to lose your freedom. Understand? Freedom is life. So bro, my sister, we're going to be stopping for here. We're going to be talking about the next certificate that you need when you know that your case is not yet dismissed or it's not yet finished. The certificate that you needed, or the good lawyer that will help you for that. We're going to be talking about that. So guys, please stay connected and stay blessed and connect yourself with this platform. Share this video and like this video. So we are here to learn and to educate one another. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share. It's your brother, your friend, Kissy Brand TV Show. See you in my next video and bye for now.